Hi guys, it's Carol. How are you? I'm holding my phone because I can't find my tripod. And this is the cord I have plugged in. I got a new cord in the mail today. All of a sudden, my cord that I charge my phone with, it was a fast charging cord and little plug thing, just wouldn't do it fast anymore. It would take like 8 hours to charge my phone. Good grief. Uh, so Casey ordered one from Amazon for me, and it came today. Thank goodness. And then there's just not anything going on around here. I just live a boring life, I guess. I don't have anything going on. But one of my subs very graciously left me a message and said, "It's November 1st. It's time for you to make another video." So here I am. I will tell you one thing I've been doing. Ever since open enrollment for Medicare Advantage or whatever that you want to do, ever since open enrollment started, I think it was the first week of October, I have been bombarded with phone calls. It's the craziest thing. I went to where you can see recent phone calls on my cell phone, and you can see the phone numbers, or then sometimes a name will come up. Sunday, I had over 150 calls since the first week of October. I don't know what I did or what list I got on. And it's real weird. Our area code here is 806. Most of them have an 806 area code, but if I say hello, there's a little bit of silence and then a click, an odd sounding click, and then there will be somebody on the line that I think must live in Nigeria or India or something. I really can barely understand them, but I can't hear on the phone anyway. But Casey has answered my phone several times. It just is fishy. Casey told me this is a scam. Don't give them any information. And I haven't. For the most part, I have not answered. I just decline. But I answer a couple every day just to see who they are. Because if it's an 806 number, my area code, it could be somebody calling me that I might want to check on that phone call. But they all have that funny thud type click, and then this person comes on that does not sound like they're American. And it's almost always they want to sell me a burial policy, or they tell me I qualify for something regarding my Medicare, and I always tell them, please take my number off your call list. I am not interested. But those seem to be the two things: Medicare, funeral plan, and there was one other thing. What was it? Oh, good grief. Well, anyway, there's three things they say to me, but mostly it's about Medicare. I qualify for something. Do you get bombarded with calls like that during open enrollment? Luckily, they don't call before 8:30, and they don't call after 8:30. It's just during the daytime. But when the kids are here, they'll get my phone and they'll say, Grandma, it's another one of those weird calls. And I tell them, if a name doesn't come up that we know, if you're in my contacts, if I have your phone number in my contacts, your name will come up. I said, if it's got a name and we don't know it, my grandkids know anybody that will call me, because I don't have that many people that call me. Or if it's just a number that we don't know, don't answer it. Just decline right then. So that's what the kids and I've been doing. I don't know what kind of call list I got on to have. So it's just insane. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I haven't given them any information except to tell them, take my number off your call list. which obviously has done no good. And it's all different numbers. It's just all different numbers. I don't know. But this weekend, I slept, I read. I guess I didn't cook anything. I ate peanut butter and crackers and cereal and stuff like that. When the kids aren't here, I don't want to cook. I cleaned out my refrigerator. I guess we're the messiest people on earth. You know, I bought those refrigerator shelf liners I did a video on sometime in the past. I've got those and they work pretty good, but still, we spill things. I don't know how my refrigerator can get where it needs to be cleaned out so often. I did that, accomplished that this weekend. Casey took my grandkids trick-or-treating last night. She, here where I live, I haven't had trick-or-treaters forever. I really, honestly, I think in the late 80s was the last time I had a trick-or-treater come to my door. Here, people go to trunk or treats. Churches all over town, and Amarillo has a lot of churches, will have a trunk or treat in their parking lot. Some businesses will have a trunk or treat in their parking lot. And it's in daylight hours, just, you know, right before it gets dark. And kids can go trick-or-treat at all these cars, and it's a lot of fun. So Casey took them to 2 churches to do that, and they got a lot of candy. Then they came and spent the night with us, and Taylor wants to show goats in 4-H next year, she thinks. So my ex-husband is building a goat shed on his property because where my son's family lives, they can't have farm animals. So the goat evidently is going to live with those grandparents. I don't know how she's going to take care of a goat when they live a long way apart. But none of my business. But anyway, they went in to help build this goat shed, goat thing, place for the goat to live. Just not a whole lot going on. I'm sorry to be so boring, but I have been dealing with those phone calls a lot. I've been reading. It's supposed to rain this coming weekend, so we're looking forward to that. We need rain awfully bad. That's it, guys. I have nothing. I have nothing. But I'll try to find something to make a video about in the next day or two. Don't unsub because I'm boring. Wait. I'll find something to do a video on. Oh, it's 54 days until Christmas. There you go. All right, I'm going to stop. I know nothing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your life. Okay, bye-bye.